Hello, good afternoon, team. My name is Stephen Yame. I am a leadership coach. My discussion today is resting upon the subject leadership. We want to look at the difference between leadership and management. Many times people confuse the usage of the two words, but our discussion, our lesson, or our learning point today would be what is the difference between leadership and management. Maybe to simplify the matter, to make it simple, to make it something that can be consumed in a manner that is easy, is we need to look at what does the word leadership mean from its origin. The word leadership from its origin means to move. Then the word management from its origin again, it means to maintain. The role of a manager is just to maintain, as I've alluded. Then the role of a manager is to help move the organization from point A to point B. So when you are appointed as a leader, when you are appointed to run an organization, the basic part of the things that you're supposed to do is to just move from point A to point B. We are saying movement in terms of sales, we are saying movement in terms of revenue, we are saying movement in terms of the organizational culture. Because our belief and our understanding about the subject of leadership is the role of a leader is that he's supposed to be a change agent, to change the way things has been done. We don't accept the way things has been done and move in that manner. When we come in an organization, when a leader comes, the most important part is to bring change, is to give change, is to ensure that the organization has been made better. People in that particular organization has been made better. Even the customer service of that organization is improved. The revenue side, the culture side, you name it. So, for you to become a better leader, the most important thing that I want to talk about also, leadership triangle. When I'm talking about the leadership triangle, I'm basically talking about three things. We are saying the role of a leader is to know where are we going. Point 1, how do we go there? Point 2, our team. So, as a leader, you don't do it alone. This makes me think of what Moses was once told by Jethro in the Bible. Moses used to do everything by himself. He thought he was the key man. He thought he could do it better. He thought other people cannot do it. So what then happened? One day, Jethro had to observe the way Moses was operating, the way Moses was administering his duties. Then he called him aside and said, "Son, this is not how we do things. We need to involve others." The role of a leader basically is to make himself irrelevant by bringing other people so that they can assist him to achieve the goals of that particular organization, of taking that company, of taking that business from point A to point B. So he told him, just have men around you, 70 men that you can work with. Leadership is about working with others. Leadership is not a lone ranger game, but it is a game where you just need to understand that you need to work with others. So he told him, work with others. Moses, don't just be a lone ranger. Bring a team, mold a team, develop a team, and then ensure that the things that you are able to do, just take the key things, just take the strategic ones, and then leave operational, leave the minor things to the men that are around you. In leadership, we believe that 80% of the things that you do as a leader can be done by the person that is right behind you. Your assistant, the person that occupies the next office from yours, is able to do 80%. So if he is able to do 80%, then why should you bother yourself by doing everything? You need to delegate. So there is a tool that a leader is supposed to use, and that tool is called delegation. But we should also know that there is a difference between delegating and also dumping. The leader is there to know, to understand the organizational culture, the way people would be operating, so that he don't sound like somebody who is dumping work. He's just giving work so that it becomes easy for him. No, we are giving work to the people. We are giving accountability. We also delegate even the responsibility we delegate the credit also. What do I mean by delegating the credit? I'm saying when your teams do a superb job, an excellent job, it is the duty of the leader to go behind and let the team flourish. But how many of us are capacitated? How many of us do hold that belief that when great things have been done, it is the duty of the leader to ensure that the team or the person who was running the project get the credit? Most of us, we don't do that. We want the credit. So as long as you want the credit, as long as you want to be the shining star, I tell you, you won't go anywhere as a leader. You need to bring others on board. You need to bring the best people. That makes me think of Paul. Paul had Timothy, the team that was around him. He had people that you would depend upon. The same applies with you in an organization. Don't depend on yourself. You need to depend on others. You need others to run the organization for you. You need the people to run the company for you. So the role of a leader is to move the organization from where it is right now to a level where it's going to be better. Basically, it's about ensuring that things become better for the leader. I trust you in our training program. If you want to hear more, please get in touch with us on the numbers that are indicated below. Contact us in whatever form you want to get in touch with us. You'll learn more. You will discuss leadership. Our trust and focus is to make you a better leader. Enjoy your day.